Alyssa, where you at, girl? We on your ass again. Make sure y'all hit the like button because we finna roast Alyssa Mercante again. Old man, cat. No, I'm not looking at that nigga's lips, bro. What's wrong with you? Not looking at that nigga's lips. Are you tripping? You crazy? You gotta hit a pause after that one. Alyssa, where you at, baby girl? We on your ass again. And we gonna be on your ass every single day. Every single day. Until you just let it go. So that was a little bit of part of the Alyssa Mercante grift that I forgot to go over the other day. Or it's not that I forgot to go over. It's that I didn't know about this information as I was talking about it, right? So y'all remember this tweet right here, okay? This is Mercante. She says, "So fucked that I lost my job. I am struggling to get a new one because of a year plus long harassment campaign. I am a human being. Not having health insurance is scary. Moving apartments in the midst of all of this is a huge financial strain. I was doing my job well, okay, before all of this happened. The cruelest people got what they wanted, and people in this industry just let it happen. Thank you to everyone supporting me and giving me the freelance work they can spare. I stand by everything that I have done throughout my career and believe that sticking up for yourself and other people should never hinder your work." Okay? Well, there is a lie. There is an absolute lie in this tweet or this post on Blue Sky. She says, "I am struggling to get a new one as far as a job goes." This is a lot. She has a new job, gang. She has.
I've never seen myself represented. This is awesome because I've never seen myself.
Shouts out to that boy Christopher Baker with the $20 super chat. He said, "Fuck that bitch." I know that's right.
Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch.
One more time for Christopher Baker.
Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch.
Let's get it. I appreciate you, Chris. I appreciate you. So yeah, there's a lie. And we're about to bring up our proof of said lie. Because I don't even know why I did that. I should never did that. I should just kept the screen up. This is what she posted the same day, gang. Walking to a restaurant shift and feeling 25 again. Laughing my ass off. And she followed it up by saying, "Laughing my ass off. What a life I am." What a life am I right? Oh yeah. What a life am I right? Nah. Y'all know what we got to do. We have to go ahead and pour out one for Alyssa Mercante, who went from sex worker to senior writer at Kotaku to unemployed to working tables.
What more do you want from me?
Oh my God!
My leg! My leg!
Do you taste that in the air? Do you taste that? It's called justice! It's called justice. Absolute justice. At 30, what is she, 37? At 37 years old, your ass working tables. Why? Because you wouldn't shut up. You just wouldn't be quiet. And now Your entire life hinges on a frivolous lawsuit against Smash JT. Because if you do not win this lawsuit, gang, it's over. Because Smash, at least according to his own words, is going to countersue you for all of those lawyer fees. And I remember, my boy raised $60,000. I don't even think you made that last year at Kotaku. That's just me personally. That's what I believe. I don't even think you made that last year. However much this lawyer's costing, I don't think you can afford it. Johnny Guillotine says she 37. Dude, I thought she was in the mid 40s. Nah, she ain't that old yet. She ain't that old. You know, this brings me back to Frosk, right? Frosk, remember, sexism in gaming, okay? Frost said, to hell with this. I'm up out of there. She left on her own volition. Yeah, she was run out, but she could have kept working in games if she wanted to. Nope, she got out. Frost Curran said, nah, I can't take it. And she's somewhere living a peaceful life. Nobody, her name still gets brought up, but it's in comparison to other situations. Nobody's dragging Frost through the mud now. Granted, her legacy in the video game industry is going to be forever tarnished. You could have done the same thing. Instead, you decided to keep poking the bear. And now look at you. In the Gamergate lights and in the history books, there's going to be a line that said, former Kotaku senior editor was ran so far out of gaming, this bitch was working tables. She working tables. And it's not because we spied on her and figured it out. It's because the bitch wouldn't be quiet. Stop posting. Why are you posting this? There's no, gang, let me tell y'all something. Gang, no way in hell would I ever get on the internet. If my YouTube fails and never grows again, I will never get on the internet and give the opposition the ammo they need to roast my ass. You're going to have to come find it. Imagine me, former YouTubers, he wasn't growing no more, so he went out there and started selling crack or fentanyl. All because I posted some shit. Nah, B. You know how embarrassing this is? Remember when remember in Spider-Man when Mary Jane was telling Peter about how she was acting on Broadway, doing her thing, and then Peter caught her ass leaving the fucking local diner, and her boss came out and said, "Hey, bitch, you better do these tables right next time." Mary Jane was like, lying ass, trying to cap like you out here got an acting career, and you in there pushing tables. Hey, a hustle is a hustle. Do your thing. But you out here trying to pretend like you just the best journalist. No, sweetheart. No, you're not. I don't ever think you was a good journalist. And that's the reason you're unemployed now. We'll move on. Oh, boy. Ain't that funny? Mary Jane, redhead. Alyssa Mercante. Well, at least she was a redhead. I don't know if she's still a redhead. You know what you should do, Mercante? Fuck that. Do your makeup and go work at Hooters. Put that ass to work. Put that ass to work. I just got a great idea. I should open up a Hooters spot, like a sort of like a restaurant, but for nerds. All the way, it'd be like a gaming spot, but you come down, sit down and eat, drink, whatever the case may be. There's games everywhere. But the waitresses are all Sydney Sweeney with ass cheeks hanging out. And Rex. Yeah. All right. That would giggity. That would be fun. Somebody said she's flat. Well, I'll tell you this. She got more ass than Sydney Sweeney. And Sydney Sweeney was looking good in that Hooters fit. So Hooters is going bankrupt. Probably because they kept hiring all them Big Shirleys to work up there.
Big Shirley. Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.